Found an AI tool that will turn your meeting notes into professional summaries, mind maps, podcasts, and much more. And the cool part is you don't need an AI bot to join your meeting, and that's kind of what interests me in trying this tool. And it is as simple as installing their Chrome extension, clicking it, and now you can hit start recording, and you're going to see very quickly that when I'm talking, everything I say is going to be picked up with very high accuracy and just start being recorded in. And you can see I am in a Google Meet right now, and if someone else joined the Google Meet, it would pick up what they're saying as well, and the entire recording would be saved. So it is really neat because I don't need anyone to join the meeting. I don't need to invite a bot. It just kind of works. It's like a friend sat down in every meeting you've ever been in and took down notes and was able to recite back, summarize everything that was ever said. And that's just a Google Meet, of course. And what if you're working on a Zoom call where you're like, need a desktop application? How does TicNote work there? Well, let me show you. So on the TicNote Cloud itself, you have all your recordings on the left. There's also this record microphone button. So if we click that, it's going to pop up for permissions. It's going to say, hey, can we use your mic? And as long as you allow it, it now has the ability to start recording your desktop application as well. So now you can actually get meeting notes from something like Zoom, even though it's a desktop application. Okay, so far I've only showed you that you can record audio, which isn't a big deal. And before we get into all the AI stuff, I want to show you some of the really cool things that you can do while you're recording audio. So whether you're on like the Google Meet version or on the web version, they have this little note section here where you can actually type up notes, but the notes are like timestamp referenced. So if you're in a meeting and you hear people talking, you're like, hey, I have a really good idea. You're able to actually add a note now, but the note is based off the timestamp, so you can actually see the context around whatever was said. So it's just like really smart notes within a meeting with your transcript that's happening live. And every single time you hit stop recording, it's going to process the clip for you. And if I move myself over, you're going to see a list of all the different recordings that I have had so far. And you can also upload your own files, and this will allow you to upload PDFs, XML files, MP3s, audio, and it will transcribe and use all that data together. And I say together, it's because they have an AI that's just behind me. It's called Shadow, and I'm going to get to Shadow. Shadow is probably the coolest feature of TicNote Cloud, and it is brand new. Before I forget and go any further, if you type in TicNote Cloud Chrome extension on Google, you're going to see the TicNote Cloud Chrome extension. It looks like this, and it will give you an extension up top up here, and all you've got to do is click it when you're on something like Google Meet, and it will literally just open so you can start recording. They even have translation, so you can even have your notes translated. All right, so it records with about 98% accuracy, and you can see the live transcription and everything. It is really cool and works really well. So if you're in a meeting or you're a student and you want to like take down all this data, it's fantastic. Now, let's talk more about the AI features, because that's where TicNote really separates itself from the competition. On the left here, you can see all the different recordings and different things we have, and these are just recordings that I've made to record this video for you. So you can see this one's like 2 seconds, not very long. I'm going to pick this one here, which is like 2 minutes and 24 seconds, and we can actually see summary, and we can hit generate, and we can pick the AI model we want to use to generate our summary. So if you have like a preference, you can pick the one you want, and it even tells you the estimated time to generate the summary that you're looking for. And this will obviously work with a much longer transcript, a much longer audio file, which we will test shortly in this video. But you can see here, we are now generating a summary. If we want, in the meantime, I'm going to go to transcript, and you can actually see the transcript of the speaker that is speaking. And if you have multiple speakers, it'll show you everything. You can obviously hit play, and you can play it back. You can change the speed of what you play back, but you can actually see all the speakers as they were talking, and you can see it all played back. So now you can actually see the summary, advanced desktop recording and platform integration. That's exactly what we're doing, and we can see the meeting overview, core topics, and different topics, key data, question and answers. So it says, hey, here's some question and answers that you might have based off your meeting. And imagine this on a really long meeting that you have, like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, and you can get all this back with core insights, risks, and everything else. And I'm going to show you, we can do the same thing with like mind map, and you can see how it breaks it all down into core topics, key data. So depending on what type of like learner you are, you have access to all these really cool ways of understanding your data. And you can see like key data, question and answers. Again, it breaks it all down in a really cool way. There's even the aha which is like the aha moment within your meeting. So you can see I'm happy to explore these features together, and I noticed the discussion in real-time transcript, and it even makes this little chart for you that you can look at, like a little infographic, and you can see like the quote and key insights, and it doesn't just make one of these, it makes multiple, and it's kind of cool. We even have deep research, so based on my understanding, we want to research the topic, and it says, hey, what desktop applications have this ability, and how does real-time transcription with timestamps work? It says, hey, let's start research on this topic, and if you notice, it pulled out this from my like really short intro for this video, and I was able to like pull out this data, pull out this information, and it's going to generate an entire research project for us. And while that is generating, I want to show you can also generate a podcast. We'll be back when deep research and podcast is done, but then I really want to show you how we can use this with longer clips, because that's where you'll see the power come through. So we have our deep research. Let's start there. So we can see our research report. We can see the table of contents. This is not just a very quick answer. It literally did some deep research. So we can see a table of contents. We can see like desktop applications for Zoom, real time. I think this is a really good demonstration of a very short clip. And you guys heard all the audio in like the first 2 minutes of this video. You can actually see the answer that it got back and how detailed it is. And it even gives you like references of where it pulled all the information from. So deep research is really cool, and it just gives you topics of things that you might want to research based off your meeting. And then, of course, we have podcasts, and we have an entire podcast that was made based off my audio, and the podcast sounds really good. So,
you know what really stood out to me from that demo? The way they're handling live transcription with those time-stamped notes.
Oh yeah, that edit before this part feature is genius. I can't tell you how many times I've had to rewatch entire meeting recordings just to find one correction.
Right. So it is really cool, and you can click more. You can download all this. You can download the summary as a text file, a markdown file, a doc, a PDF. You can download or export the transcript. You can export the audio. You have access to everything. And it's important to note that everything that you use here on TicNote Cloud is 100% yours. So anything you make, whether you're a content creator, you're using this with customers or for business or for school, doesn't matter. It is 100% yours. You have licenses to use and access everything that you generate. And you can even export reports and export the podcast. You have access to everything. Before I show you my favorite feature, which is the whole shadow AI that they have, which is phenomenal, I want to show you how to organize your content into folders. And then I'm going to upload some longer meeting notes with multiple speakers, and we're going to like push it to its limits. So on the left here, where all our files are, this is like a folder of recordings. We can actually hit new project and we can give it a name. So the first one is just like a demo, and we're just demoing what it can do. We can actually pick our icon. We can choose the color of the icon. We can do whatever we want. We can hit confirm, and I can actually just take these and I can just drag it all in, because this is just like the demo, right? And that's like the tutorial. We'll put that in its own folder, so we can even keep the tutorial if we want. So we can say tutorial, and if I can spell, and maybe that's this little hat thing here, or maybe that's for school. It doesn't matter. My point is you have access to all of these. I put it in the wrong folder after doing all that. You have access to all of these where you have like little folders where you can like organize your content. And this is important to do, especially when we start getting into shadow, which is going to be like next level. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. But what's really cool is now you can see demo and tutorial list all the files underneath. And we can actually add a member to turn this into a group project. So we can actually invite someone, or we can give them a link, and they'll have access to everything we do. A lot of meeting AI tools that I've tried miss this whole group project concept, where this is literally like, it's a teamwork, right? You're in a meeting with a bunch of people. You can invite them to the meeting. They have access to all the same files you do. They can organize the files the same way you would, and they can upload and add their own things, which becomes even more important when we start getting into the whole shadow mode, which is phenomenal. I'm getting there. Just stick with me. And when you turn it into a group, it's going to show up under group projects. So the minute you add a member, again, click up here. Second you add a member, they will show up under group projects. So now I want to create a new project, and we're going to call this one Springfield, and we're going to hit confirm. And I have this folder here now called Springfield. I'm going to bring you over here, and this is just like council meeting, like summaries, audio files. You can see that we can download them. And these are like 2.5 hours long each. So I'm going to like download the 2026 ones and maybe some 2025 ones. I'm going to come back here and we're going to hit upload. And we now have them uploading. And you can see we have like the 2025 and 2026. These are literally like 5 hours worth of audio. And it's like 2.5 hours each of people talking, and they're going to upload, they're going to process, you're going to see them. On the left here, they also have meeting agendas. So if we pick one, it's going to give you something like this, and we can literally just download these PDFs as well, and we can just save them, and I'm going to upload some of these, and we're going to add our PDFs in, and you can see our like Springfield thing now has some PDFs and it has some audio. We're starting to build a repository of all sorts of different information. So now I'm going to generate some summaries based on the really long audio files that we've uploaded. And I can, again, pick my model. It's everything I showed you before. So let's just hit generate. So we can see this time around, it is 2 hours and 23 minutes. We can see the meeting overview. We can see the core topics, topic 1, 2. It is roughly the same as before, but it breaks it all down based off all the different topics. And it's a very long audio file that I've uploaded, and it just kind of works. And you can see like the key data again. We can see question and answers. So I don't even have to listen to the whole 2.5 hours. Or if I was a part of the meeting, I do listen to the 2.5 hours, and then I can always go back and figure out whatever I need to know. And just like before, we have access to the transcript. The mind map on this is really cool, right? Because now it's super long. We can actually see all the different topics. The topics are broken down into subsections, and we can see key data. It just breaks down everything in a nice visual way. Again, we have the aha moment. We can see it. There's multiple versions of it. We can click it, view full screen. It's everything I just showed you, including the deep research, and we can even generate the podcast. Now, let's get to shadow mode finally, okay? So we can actually see here, we can hit Ask Shadow. We can click this, and what it's going to do, and if I move myself over, you can actually see it actually adds this file to Shadow. So now we can actually just send a message like, give me a brief summary with 5 main bullet points. And it is able to use the agent to figure that out and give us like a brief summary. So you can see Shadow had the ability to come back and give us exactly what we're looking for. Sure, it's just more summaries, but where it gets really cool is you can ask specific questions about things that happen within the transcription, and it's able to pick it up. So we can actually send through now, at some point within the meeting, a question was asked that was not understood. What is the question and what is the timestamp of that question? So it's able to search through the entire timestamp using AI to figure out exactly what I'm looking for. So imagine being in a really long meeting, you have a general idea of something that was said, and you can now search in through the entire meeting for exactly what you're looking for. And you can see here, it says, hey, it found it. And it's just going to bring back my answer. You can even see they have it bold. I don't understand your question. And it's at 122 to 123. Here's the first question. Here's where it is. There's another timestamp, so it apparently happened a second time, and you can actually see exactly what is happening within our 2-hour-long transcript. We can actually pull it up using Shadow. We can have a natural conversation and figure all this out. And I want to point out that you can also change the model, of course, to whatever you want. With Shadow, you're not limited to a single file like I just showed you, and this is where it becomes really powerful. You can actually add multiple files, and you can look at multiple things to get a bigger picture. So in this next example, I've uploaded multiple MP3 files, multiple audio files, multiple transcripts, and PDFs, and now when I ask a question, it's able to look through everything all at once to get me an answer. So we can actually click the at button, and we can choose like who we want to mention. We can add in a file, and then we can click the add again. We can add in the second file, and we can go through and add in all the different files we want. Of course, we can still go back to the left here, and we can click like the transcript thing, like I showed you before, and we can hit add to Shadow, and it will add it in as well. And now we can ask a question, and when we ask a question, it's going to go through everything, all the files, and give us an answer based off whatever we want. So like, what are the key differences between 2026 and 2025? So that is a lot of audio that it was transcribing, and it's able to do all of this with ease. And you're going to see it's going to go through the same agent process, and it's going to figure it all out for us, and then it's going to return our answer. you can see here, based off the available documents, the difference between 2025 and 2026. It goes through and it gives us a nice bulleted list. And again, this is based on like hours of audio, and it's able to pull all this, and we can see major topics, priority, 2025 focus, 2026. It does a great job at understanding the context of all the different files. And the shadow mode has the ability to merge documents, add documents, make adjustments. So we can see here, I said, hey, can you add that as a document? And you're going to see that it's actually going to create a file in our Springfield folder based off the differences between both years. So it is not just like individual files, it's an entire folder with an entire workflow that actually like functions and works to make your life easier. You can actually see our document was created, and on the left, if I move myself out of the way, we can actually see that this one has like a little AI tag, and here's the document that it just created. And we can see like the atmospheric conditions. We can see 2025 to 2026. We can see the publication or the public participation. We can see everything that it just made. And it made this based off like 5 hours of audio, like really quickly. And this is really cool that it's able to make documents like this just on the fly, on the go. And because it has access to all these different documents all the time, and you're able to keep adding documents to it, you're able to keep adding audio and audio notes. It makes it much different than using something like ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. We're uploading a PDF, uploading a transcript, and you're saying, hey, can you listen to this? The difference is now you can actually compare two files and then create a third file based off like the differences between the two. And that's really powerful. And you can add members. It's a collaborative team effort, and Shadow allows you to like modify and merge files and do all sorts of fun things that you can't do on other platforms. So I think a combination of all the features kind of working together and, keeping your project's folders and folderized and clean and organized, everything kind of working together makes TicNote as powerful as it is. And I want to talk a little bit about pricing as well, because the pricing is like really reasonable. So they have a free plan. You get 300 transcription minutes per month. So if you want to try it just completely free, click the link in the description below. You can sign up. There is like one other feature I want to talk about real quick, which is summary templates. So if we go to the top right here, there's actually refresh with templates. And now we can actually see different templates that exist that we can say, hey, let's use this template style instead of just like the generic template style that you guys had before. So we want to do product development, financial, we can even do custom, we can create our own. So I'm just going to go to general for a second and let's pick lawyer. Why not? And we're going to hit confirm. And what's going to happen is it's going to regenerate the summary for us, but in this like template of this lawyer template instead of like the generic one that Shadow gave us originally. So you can see the output now. We have the case overview, legal analysis, dispute 1, 2, 3. It goes through with like risk rating. It changes the template of the output of all the data. So if you notice the first couple I did, it was very like the same. It was the same template throughout, which is very good that it can do that because you have the ability, again, to go to templates. You can go over and you can create your own template. And when you create your own template, you can keep everything the same, keep a consistent flow, especially if you have like a business and you want to keep your business templates the same, or if you're doing this for education, you can keep your templates exactly the same each and every time. And it's crazy to think that we started this video talking about just recording, and now it's kind of like morphed into how all the recordings, files you upload can all like work together to give you a better experience when you're like pulling out all this data. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. This is a very powerful note taker. It is a very powerful meeting recording app. Probably the best I've seen so far to date. If you know something better, let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this one? Do you use it? Are you planning on using it? Like the video, tell us algorithm, hey, I enjoy this type of content. I want to see more of it. And don't forget to subscribe for more AI content so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest. I try to find really cool tools to show you and bring you that are like interesting. And I thought this was an interesting one. Let me know what your thoughts are. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another AI video.